Yes, boys and girls, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm just trying to get my camera sorted. It won't be a sec, but I did want to just go quickly live, to be honest. All right, we are live. I don't know what the fuck was happening on my camera, but yeah, we are here. Right, we are 2 minutes in to Anderson Silva versus Tyron Woodley, but Andy Joshua, Jake Paul tonight. Why the bloody hell not? Eh? Why not? Let me get this sorted now. Beautiful. What a boring ass first round this has been, huh? What's good, brother? Viner, what are you saying, my G? What are you saying? A reasonable time for you, my friend. A very reasonable time. By the time all this shit's over, I'm gonna be like, how late's gonna be in the UK? Like probably like 4, 5 a.m. I would imagine. It's gonna be a slog. It's gonna be a slog, but do you know what? I am really excited just to see what happens. I don't think I've been this excited about a boxing match in so long. Just the thought of Jake Paul go and sleep for once and for all. But the absolute small chance that he actually wins is just going to be incredible. It would be incredible. So for that, I am here. And I'm here for it. Yeah, it's probably going to be about 5 a.m. Imagine it'd be about midnight for you, is there? Parched. Right, I'm actually going to lock in here and try and figure out who's winning because that first round there looked like a Look like an Anderson Silva round. I'm not sure. God, it's empty now. It's this is the problem. See with boxing, you'll always find the stadium would be half full up until the main event. Like it's mad to me that boxing is the mad money sport because Silva absolutely blended him. Woodley, you're all over the shop. He's not. Is he recovering? Oh, Woodley, you just got caught in a blender. Fucking threw him straight in the NutriBullet. Come on, ref. You've given him about 20 seconds. Anderson, come on. Oh, no way. He's corner for the toweling. Anderson Silva, how old is he? Like 50? I think he's going to light up his body and try not to give him over pudding brain. 9:19 on the East. Oh, bruh. That's the thing, see, all the big events, they happen in America. We only get football. That's it. We only have the football. You lot get everything at great times. That's the thing. See, do you know on your chin? I mean, it's a fact of whenever you've been knocked out in the past, you are so susceptible to getting knocked out again just because your body is used to shutting down after getting touched on the chin. You know? Happens to the worst of them. I think for Tyron Woodley as well, the way he got put out against Jake, why? It's crazy. Joe's seen like the evolution of Jake Paul, though, has been the most baffling thing I've ever seen in my life. Honestly. How has he gone from his first fight, fighting Deji, all the way to fighting Anthony Joshua? Like, it's just bizarre. Honestly, bizarre. To be fair, Anderson Silva, what is he? He's got to be, what, touching 50, right? How old is my boy? Anderson Silva is 50. He is actually 50. Still knocking motherfuckers out in a boxing ring. Do you know that guy? Literally, right? He'd be fighting till he's 60. I'm not even joking. He'd be doing these boxing matches till he's 60. Oh, it was a mean uppercut that. Oh. What was that little leg flick up he did? Oh, he fucking clocked him on that one, didn't he? 50, bro. And I'm mad. Still not. Oh, still throwing punches like that. Flush as fuck, I know. Bro, he could hit like a young pup in it, early 20s. Like, he's out on his feet. Yeah, his legs weren't even here, Tyron Woodley. His corner did him a favour there, to be fair. He's not even made it. Is he there for the decision? Yeah, he is. Do you know what, though? He probably got paid. Tyron Woodley probably got paid more for this boxing fight than he's done for any other UFC fight he's ever had. And he's been a champion, mind you, and defended his belt like 3 or 4 times. Do you know what I mean? Anderson Silva, 50 years old, still a bad motherfucker. Right, well, let's keep this fucking show going, shall we? Do you know what I mean? Let's keep the ball rolling. No messing about in between. Get the women's fight on and get Jake and Joshua on. rolling this shit out till fucking 5 a.m. There's 2 fights to go and there's half two. This is promising. 2 mil, he got for that. Who? Tyron Woodley? Or are you plucking that number out? I'm interested. I know Jake Paul's making a fucking shitload of money. Both men will take. So Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua take an equal share of 70 million each. Oh, 70 mil just to scrap. It's so mad. Joshua would be a damn fool. Anthony Joshua would be the biggest idiot in the world if he never took this fight. 2 mil? Nah, definitely. Jake Paul ain't getting 2 mil to fight Anthony Joshua. Not a chance. You couldn't pay me 2 mil to fight Anthony Joshua. Actually, I probably would, but that's because I'm not already a millionaire. But Jake Paul, on the other hand, I would happily take 70 million to fight Anthony Joshua. And best believe I'll give him my fucking damnest best. It's mad. Absolutely mad. I reckon Woodley and Anderson Silva probably got paid a couple 100,000 each, 100%. $500,000 each, I reckon. Bro, I'd let fucking Anthony Joshua take me to the Shadow Realm and back for 70 million. Oh, Woodley got 2 mil for fighting Jake Paul. Well, there you are then. So we got 2 mil for fighting Jake Paul. Jake Paul wasn't even at his like peak of his powers in terms of popularity at that point. So I reckon he got paid. A couple 100,000, yeah, for Anderson Silva. Good money. $50 million now. So 70 million fighting Anthony Joshua. How much did he get paid for? I'm sure it's more than 70 million. Anderson Silva wants to fight Chris Weidman, who might have had two of the luckiest wins I've ever seen in a row against Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva being cocky, got clipped and knocked out, and then broke his leg in the second fight. Also makes her back end consider this his company. Yeah, exactly. Well, I think he said in an interview he's making 9 figures from this fight. So I reckon it's in like the 150 range, I reckon. Which is absolutely insane. 150 million, you know. Anthony Joshua, 70 million to beat up an absolute novice. I wouldn't call him a novice. He's just not there, is he? He got beat by Tommy Fury, for fuck's sake. How many rounds is it? rounds is it? I have no idea. Six rounds. What? Cruiserweight? What the fuck? Well, that's definitely not right, is it? Well, it's not six. I think it's eight. What am I getting so many different fucking answers for? Let me see now. What is this? 8 rounds, right? 8 rounds, 3 minutes. Do you know what I would say? What would be a moral victory for Jake Paul? Taking it to decision would be massive for Jake Paul. I'm not going to lie, would be huge. I'm not going to lie, the kid got some massive fucking balls, mate. 6 for Silva and the rest of them are happy days. Happy days, right? I was genuinely dreading we're going to be here till like fucking 5 a.m. Got to be about R4 max. This is the part I love about UFC, though. Like, UFC is like one fight's over, the next fight's on. No fucking about. Getting out the second. I'd say a massive win for Jake Paul would be a decision against Anthony Joshua. Would be huge for him. Surviving past 4 rounds, I reckon, would be a good notch on his belt. I think for him, not getting devastatingly knocked the fuck out against Anthony Joshua is a must for him. Genuine. To be honest with you, I think his corner would throw the towel in. Soon as Anthony Joshua is in for the kill, I think they're like, nah, fuck that. Get him out. I would anyway, protect him. Joshua's career's over if we don't knock him out. I reckon so. I'll be honest, I reckon so. I do always want to see Fury Joshua though. Time's to starting champ. Yes, Dom. 3:30 apparently, bro. 3:30. That's when they're planning the ring walk. But there's only one fight left. There's a co-main. It's the women's like unification, I think it is. I know there's hella belts on now. These two women. I think it's 6 rounds, this one. So, but if they're planning ring walk at 3:30, gotta firm it. There's just gonna be a whole lot of fucking nonsense in between. I'll be sleeping by then. Not long finished work. Come on, Shen. It's only another hour. Have a wank, son, and get a second wind. He's got to knock him out for anyone who want to watch Fight Fury. Do you know what though? I think if he doesn't knock him out, it's gonna make Anthony Joshua like fucking public enemy number 1, innit? I think people in return will want to see him get knocked out. He has to knock him out. I mean, I see no other route of this fight other than Anthony Joshua sparking him out within 3 rounds. Oh, it's a 12-rounder, this one. Oh, good. Listen, the women scrap better than the men do. They get emotional, so they start going for it. It's true. And that's going to the distance, 100%. I think I would love to know what the percentage is on women knockouts in women's boxing fights. It can't be high. I reckon it's got, where's ChatGPT? I reckon it's got to be about fucking 20% of fights. Let me see. Percentage of knockouts in women's boxing fights. Let's see. Come on, ChatGPT, work your fucking magic, son. Yes, Andre Ward, gangster. Lennox Lewis. Who wins in a fight? Lennox Lewis or Usyk? KO in any women's pro boxing, 5%. KO or TKO combined, 29%. I was pretty bang on with it, to be fair. But any flush knockout in a women's boxing is 5%. But you watch women's boxing, they literally come off worse than men when they fight. Because they take so many punches. Fucking heads are out there, blood all over them. It's like death by 1,000 cuts. I'll make fun of the UK if you don't win, dude. I mean, to be fair, what's good for the UK at the minute? Do we have any? No, we have champions. Listen, the only one that looks like he's doing anything, Joe Cordina, Welsh Maltese man, like myself. Was a world champion, hopefully getting another one. Do we have any British champions? World champions? Do we have any? I'm sure there is, but I'm not really a massive boxing expert, to be honest with you. I'm here for the big fights. Do we have any? I'm sure there is, right? Last week, Adam Carr was a great fight. Yeah, what was that? Serrano Taylor. Serrano Taylor, scrap. I think Serrano won the last two fights. I think they had. Are these 3 minutes then, or 2? What are they saying? Usyk. Did he loses after say Usyk? Facts. Lennox Lewis although Lennox Lewis has lost, he's defeated every person he's faced. I'm pretty sure is how it goes. But I do think by time Usyk retires, because he will retire undefeated, he will be the greatest heavyweight of all time. Lennox, I mean, they're both Olympic gold medalists, right? Olympic gold medalists, unified champions, beat everybody they've ever fought. Yeah, so Lennox Lewis has only ever lost twice. So he lost to Oliver McCall, beat him. How many years after? 3 years after. Got beat by Hasim Rahman, beat him the next fight. With a record of 41, 2-1. That's a great fucking record. He's beat Mike Tyson, Klitschko, Vander Holyfield, Frank Bruno. Fucking hell. Shannon Briggs. Let me see. Who else I know? Trying to think of names I know. Yeah, I think Lennox Lewis sits at the top for me at the minute. But Usyk, I think. Who's Usyk going to be fighting next anyway? Who is he going to fight? He's a unified cruiserweight champion. Unified heavyweight champion. Beat Joshua twice. Beat Fury twice. Dubois twice. Chisora. Fucking hell, he loves fighting people twice, doesn't he? Yeah, Usyk's a fucking madman. Just never think a guy his size would be just a heavyweight bully. Yeah, guy's crazy, man. He is crazy. Yes, Con, what are you saying? Jay! We are a freak show fighting, no legitimate boxing. That's what I love, bro. Remember Eddie Hall fought those two guys in that MMA? Best thing ever. Fucking power bombed the one, smacked one, dropped his ass, and then fucked the other one up by himself. Taylor headbutt him for, yeah, she loves a fucking little paddy nut, that's what we call her. A little slip, bang! Otherwise, like, Eubanks Ben to get hyped about just overpaid YouTubers. Facts. Yeah, I thought Serrano won the last two. Getting paid to watch it. Fucking love that, Shen. And you know the best part about it is all on Netflix. Do you know what the next thing we need? We need Premier League on Netflix. That's what we fucking need. No bullshit. Netflix. Stop fucking worrying about buying Warner Brothers, getting this shit, that shit. The future is subscription-based services, yeah? Netflix, fucking Paramount just bought UFC. Netflix is now doing boxing and shit. They got WWE on there as well. Do you know what I mean? Premier League. Just stay to Amazon. Go. Oh, I honestly, I would fucking love that to happen. Because he's scamming rotten bastards like TNT and bloody Sky Sports just overcharge you to watch fucking a third of the games. Point in that. But at least getting paid it. And it's on Netflix, so it's nice and easy. Best part about Netflix is that you're probably going to have a very, very, very small percentage of people who's illegally streaming it. Because what is it, like £6 a month or whatever? I don't know, the missus pays for it, but you know what I'm saying. Great heavyweight boxes, but not so much anymore. Heavyweights anyway. I don't know, but because then the thing is, though, right? You could have the same conversation in like 15 years, 20 years time, being like, oh, back in my day, the boxers were way better than the shit we got now. Happens all the time. Any generation, people will say the same thing all the time. But yeah, I don't think. Does the UK have any world champions? UK boxing world champions currently. Probably is. Is there any? Gotta be. Yeah, there's only 5. And this is the thing with boxing, see? You could be a world champion, but no one knows who the fuck you are. How crazy is that? Fabio Wardley. I've heard of these names, I just don't know who they are. He's a WBO heavyweight world champion. Wait, what? Lewis Crocker, Jazza Dickens, Nick Ball, and Caroline Dubois, fucking Daniel Dubois' sister. Yeah, British boxing ain't doing too good at the minute. Our biggest draw now as a YouTuber used to be actual fighters. He would be, right? Yeah, Jake Paul is the US's biggest boxing draw. He's for real, right? I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not gonna suck his dick, but he and his team are marketing just geniuses, mate. Geniuses. They've played the long game and it's paid them back so much. Just him, do you know what I mean? Just beating up all retired fucking UFC fighters. And then, you know, having a few pro fighters there and there with just fucking taxi drivers or whatever. And then just stepping it back up a little bit again. Like how he's managed to go from losing to Tommy Fury to fighting Anthony Joshua in the space of like 4-5 fights. Insane. So many different belts, so many different weight. That's the problem. That is the problem. It's like 4 recognized world champion belts in the in each division. You got like is it the IBF or IBO, and then you got the WBA, and then the WBC and the WBO. It's fucking stupid, man. Honestly, it's so dumb. Yeah, it's just dumb. Honestly, it's so stupid. It's gonna continue paying $100 for file some paper. Yeah, exactly. And then people are fucking. The pay per view model was never gonna work as pirating became so much easier for people. So much easier. I'm trying to think if I've ever paid as an adult. There's been times I've begged my mum or dad to be like, "Oh, please buy this. I want to watch it." But thinking as an adult, if I ever paid for a pay per view, I have. I'm sure I have. I've probably paid for a few, but I've just always just realized, like, even if it was like 20 quid or whatever, just like, was that even worth it? That was fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? Baumgartner versus Bodon. Oh shit, she had a TKO. Yeah, this is going to be a scrap, this. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, this is going to be a scrap. Oh, it's the unified super featherweight women's fight. We'll have a bit of that, shall we? We'll have some of that. It's got a long ass name, you know. Baumgartner. And we've got Budon. Right, what's this then? 3 minutes or what? People don't forget he lost the time. He's actually going to outclass a gold medal. I know. I always love a what if though, like that's what I love more than anything. I'm gonna enjoy seeing him get sparked. I've got time for Jake Paul because you gotta respect it, but it will be a long overdue smack in the mouth from an actual fighter, you know. But to be fair, I think he deserves respect from a lot of people for having a bollocks to try it. Just before Christmas as well, you know. Fuck, you know. I wouldn't fancy eating my turkey dinner through a straw, I'll be honest, but there we have it. UFC at 100 was your last, but hey, listen, there's an event to do it on. It's a fucking UFC card to put a frank. I do love the UFC, to be fair. Yeah, these girls look serious, man. Fucking scaring me a little bit. But he can't catch a knock. No, I don't see him outboxing. Yeah, no way is he gonna outbox him. No way. I'll be honest with you. His best chance is to just like run the entire time. Run. I'm not joking though. I actually would have fancied Jake Paul a way better chance against Gervonta Davis. Way better. Because the simple fact is, if Jake Paul could use his weight correctly when he was fighting him, I genuinely think Jake Paul would have won that fight. He was already sparring Shakur Stevenson and shit. And honest to God, I reckon I would have fancied Jake Paul half a chance against Gervonta. Just lose the first 3 rounds, but just do whatever you can do. Take point deductions, take whatever you can. Just lean on the little fucker. Just keep leaning on him. Just tire his ass out. Just take his legs from him. He's fucked then. I would have asked for 10 rounds and just lean on him for the first 4 or 5. Then just try and get him out of there. But against Anthony Joshua, different fucking story, man. Different story. I don't even know what he's going to do. I don't even know what his game plan is. Best thing for him to do is to take a moral victory and fucking run. Get a few cheeky punches in now and then, but just survive as long as you can. But if he's got humongous size balls, just fucking run at him and just throw as much in as hard as punches as you can. Then get tired and then just accept the knockout. Go for it, innit? This should be a good scrap, though. I'm not gonna lie. Should be a cheeky little scrap. Mind you, though, Joshua has been training with Team Usyk, which is very interesting. Do you know what, though? To be fair to him, obviously, he has been he's been sparring some top heavyweight prospects. Jake Paul, to be fair to him. Lawrence Okoli gave him a massive black eye. Lawrence Okoli was a cruiserweight champion, stepped up to heavyweight, climbing the rankings, beating motherfuckers, knocking motherfuckers out. So, I think he's been feeling the power, but you don't spar in 10-ounce gloves, do you? So, it's definitely going to feel a lot fucking different. Especially with a puncher like Anthony Joshua as well. He's going to be... Yeah, it's gonna fucking hurt, put it that way. Yeah, it's gonna be a scrapper. I fancy it, you know. We'll see here now. First 2 rounds. I do fancy Baumgartner to win though. Why they gotta give her a pink belt for, man? Not gonna lie, this Baumgartner woman, she's doing it for me, but she scares me at the same time. Jake Paul said he's got only one punches, but that is just a ridiculous statement, isn't it? Saying an Olympic gold medalist, a two-time heavyweight world champion, it's got only one punch is quite retarded, to be fair. Seeing him lump some dudes with that jab, I don't know. That jab is gonna feel differently on his nose. Yeah, SG, what are you saying, brother? What are you saying? I'm going to win decision on my Aka. She's kind of nice. She's kind of bad. She is kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. She scares me a little bit. She would require the most upstanding respect at all times. I'm talking standing up when she enters the room, opening the door. What else did gentlemen do? Yeah. Yeah, it's it's borderline a circus fight though, Jake Paul. How many minutes? 3? Go on, girls. It's borderline a circus fight, to be fair. Jake Paul, Joshua. It's just like, really, the guy, the amateur in this situation is coming in like 30 pounds lighter than the two-time heavyweight champion, Olympic gold medalist. It's kind of dangerous, to be fair. I don't know how the fuck it got sanctioned, but here we are. Dinner would be done on the table every night. Yeah. This other girl looks bigger than her, though, doesn't she? Do you know what I've always thought about? What type of trunks would I wear? Ooh, she quick way. Would I wear if I was a boxer? Would I wear like the fucking like the gladiator skirt? Or would I wear like the short shorts like Tyson? Would I wear like the long shorts? Would I wear the short shorts? You know? I feel like if you wear like the skirt and it's like flailing around everywhere, it kind of distracts the other person, no? Greasy ass chunks would say fly Emirates on the back. With the visit Rwanda on the side as well, yeah. Fly Emirates, visit Rwanda. Genuine though, like red and white is my colour. Like it has to be. Like it's Arsenal colours, red and white. It's Maltese colours, red and white. There's red and white on the Welsh flag. Do you know what I mean? It's just embedded in me. So the shorts would have to be red and white. I'd like one leg red, one leg white. So it looks like a Maltese flag. I have like the St. George cross on there as well. I have an Arsenal badge on there. I have a cross on there. Maybe I have a Bible verse on there as well. And no gambling sponsors, none of that. Absolutely no gambling sponsors at all. No alcohol. Nothing bad for the kids, you know. I'd have like a vitamin supplement on there. There we have it. Taking the moral high ground. That we don't see no claret and blue trunks. Hey, do you know what? Oh, I had claret and blue trunks before. Fuck. I can't even remember. Who had claret and blue trunks? Claret and blue trunks. I'm sure I seen somebody, but it was West Ham claret and blue. I'm sure it was. Jake Paul cement gear. That boy needs a helmet and a bubble. He needs one of those Zorb balls that you like run into people and bounce off them. He needs one of them. Because there's absolutely not a chance. Bit of a slow one this round. I'm not gonna the first round. Feeling our process, you know. I hope they get stuck in. She's looking to her though, the white one. She's got a quick jab on her though, the black one. David A on commentary. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Big fucking Dave. Oos. She's peppering her with that jab, I'm not gonna lie. She's peppering her. Her face is getting red. Oh! That was a lovely straight. She's more hesitant now, the white one. What, all that's blood? Fucking hell. Mad, isn't it? That is a lot of blood. Jeez. I didn't even notice. I heard there was some good scraps though in the undercard, but I don't know, man. I'm not really a boxing purist, you know. I enjoy the big fights. I enjoy the big occasions, you know. I'll sit through the influencer stuff just because it's funny to watch, but yeah. I'll sit down and watch any UFC event. Could a fight night, anything. I honestly I couldn't care. Boxing is, you know, I'm not all that into it. Oh, it's just, I'm not gonna lie, Vinyl. This is so American. Oh my god, I'm with so and so. Although I do like the American energy. We're very miserable in Britain. I do like the American energy. The first fight I was cooking, I really watch it. Oh, I did watch the first one of the main card. I didn't watch any of the undercard. I did watch the first one of the main card. Do you know what? My favorite things I watched was a Cage Warriors event in Cardiff about 6 years ago. A few like the Welsh MMA fighters were there. So Brett Johns was there. Ooh, big shot from her. Brett Johns, Jack Shaw, Dan Hardy was there as well. It was Cage Warriors 100, I think it was. Was it 100? Yeah, it was Cage Warriors 100 in Cardiff. Fucking wicked event. Some scraps. It's actually fried watching up close, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the Bone Gardener is fucking landing on her now. Just walking her down. She quick. Very quick. Hey, do you know what? I think you're fucking bang on, mate. I would say they are two massive contributing factors. There's other massive contributing factors, but food and weather. I think, you know, genuinely, right? I think it's the weather, bro. Not gonna lie. I really think it's the weather. The weather is fucking awful. Let me see if I've still got the. I'm gonna try and find it now on my phone. I'm pretty sure I still got the picture of me and Dan Hardy on my phone somewhere. This was. When was this? How long ago was it? Wait, was it when I moved into my new house? I can't even remember. Fuck, when was Cage Warriors 100? Did I have it? I did have it. So it's got to be before 2020. Can I find it? It's probably on my other phone. I had it. So when was this? When was it? Well, it was before that. Oh, fucking eye swelled up now. Bone Gardener's beating the shit out of her now. Oh, one over the top on the air there. I think she's going to stop her. Bone Garden is very good. All right, where is it? It was before I went on holiday, yeah. Fuck, where's the pictures, man? Joe, I don't even think it was taken on my phone. I think it was on Facebook. Let me see if I find it now. Oh, hang on. Oh, shiz. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not it. This was on my phone. So who's that? That's me and my friend in. See how long ago this was? That was Brett Johns, who was a Welsh MMA guy. He fought in UFC. I think he did the first ever calf slicer in UFC. And then he went to Bellator. No, that was the event. Fair enough. I'm going to find him, man. To be fair, Dan Hardy was a nice guy, to be fair. He was a nice guy. Let me see. I'm thinking the roof is going to the girl's head is going to sweat up like a watermelon. It fucking looks like already. Right, let me sort this timer out now. That's the thing, though. See, these women, they take so much damage in these boxing fights. They take a lot of damage. Do 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 do. Oh we oh we oh we oh we oh oh oh. Do you lot watch the darts in the States? World Championships right now. It's going down. Yeah, she looks she's looking at a corner like fuck. Bless her. Honestly, I feel bad for her. She like fuck, man. Right, I can't seem to find her. That's what I'm saying, bro. Love it. Where the fuck? My goodness. What was going on here? Right. Can't believe I'm still looking for this. Derek James, he was one of Anthony Joshua's last coaches. Anthony Joshua's gone through hella coaches. And now he's landed himself on a Team Usyk, to be fair to him. So can't join them, beat them in it. Well, was it? If you can't beat them, join them. Yeah, darts is the best, bro. Got that, but play a game, but I don't like watching this. Yeah, same service. Here we are then. That's the best, bro. Such a fun game to play. Such a funny sport to watch. Honestly, it's just fucking. Listen, if anybody says Britain has no culture, watch a fucking game of darts, mate. That is as best British culture as you're gonna get. Dressing up like a fucking idiot, getting absolutely hammered, watching two blokes throw fucking arrows at a board. You don't get much better than that. Singing songs, chanting together, arm in arm, nobody fighting, nobody messing around. Everyone there just having a good time. It's probably the one thing this country has that makes people happy is the darts. Four guys from Palace. I tell you what, Crystal Palace is a good place to go shopping these days. I tell you what you could do with an Aston Villa is someone like Mateta, I'll be honest with you. If you had a consistent goal scorer, you guys would be knocking on a few doors. Got a tough weekend, though. Man United is never an easy game. The costumes, you know, we just enjoy a bit of fancy dress, you know? Just some fancy dress. I don't understand the significance it has with the what you call it, the darts, but we love it. Right, so I don't seem to be able. Yeah, no, I can't seem to find this picture with Dan Hardy. It does exist somewhere. Not on my phone, on somebody else's, I'm assuming. Did I put on Facebook? Oh, it's getting tasty now. Bumgarner, just needs a stick behind that jab. Cannot seem to be located anywhere. Hmm. Oh, it exists somewhere. Dave Portnoy, do we like him? I'm not sure. Do people like Dave Portnoy? I'm not sure. I think she did it right then. The Baudon. Got it out alone, the aggression coach on a staff just his armor. Do you know what? That's very fucking true. It is very true. Like, imagine fucking somebody dressed up as Macho Man Randy Savage versus a fucking inflatable T Rex. Do you know what I mean? You're just not gonna scrap, are you? I do think a heavy contributing factor to the Great British mood is definitely the weather. The weather just makes everybody happy. Like, I just came back from Malta and I said goodbye to the sun because I was like, I'm not going to see you until like possibly March, you know, unless I go on another holiday. So farewell for now. And I have not seen anything since I've come back home. It's just been fucking grey everywhere. Josh was winning by KO after third round. It's exactly the correct response to Dave Portnoy. I would say he's fucking pretty bang on, to be fair. I think that's what I'm going with. I'm going with Anthony Joshua within the 3 rounds. And I think if Anthony Joshua don't get him out of there within 3 rounds, it's gonna slowly get more embarrassing for him. Because if he can get out cool then. If he can get outsmarted by Jake Paul. To be fair though, genuinely, right, I thought about this earlier. I genuinely fear a little bit for Jake Paul. There we go. They're getting into it now. Ooh. Hit them over the top then. Oh, Vinyl. Actually, I tell you what, you're probably a good person to speak to about this. It's Welcome to Derry, mate. I just watched the first 2 episodes. What the actual fuck? I'm pretty sure you've seen it because you're a horror fan. Enjoying it, do you know what I mean? But what the actual fuck have I been watching? Bro, that one part of that the woman's oh my god, giving birth and oh god. Hey, do you know what? I thought the blonde girl was slowly giving up, but she ain't at all. She's still trying to stay in it. Listen, I'm a big fan. My favorite is zombie films. Like that's just a bit of me. Any films that has anything, any show or film that has anything to do with the world ending, don't know why, it just piques my interest. But Welcome to Derry is actually like borderline making me fucking feel ill. I did like the last because they're advertising on the Ring now. The 28 years later, the second film. I actually enjoyed 28 years later, the first film. Apart from that guy fucking chasing him with a massive fucking dong on him. Yeah, I'm not really that tapped in with the Stephen King universe, to be fair. I've heard it's got like some Easter eggs and tie-ins and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm not really tapped into Stephen King, to be fair. I like some of the films, don't get me wrong. I've seen both the It, so I thought, fuck it, may as well watch this TV show, yeah? Yeah, we scrapping now, girls. We scrapping now. But my God, honestly, just watching the second episode then and like when the girl's in the shop and the guy's like peeking around the corner and shit, that fucking freaked me the hell out, man. I hate like weird movements, you know? That shit just always creeps me the fuck out. Like people who move weird, you know? Brother likes that with A. He's got a yeah, I don't know what it is. Yes, Big John. What are you saying, brother? Good morning, Mush. Good morning. Hey, John, I've been here since fucking. I'm gonna be lying for now. An hour and 7 minutes. I've been here since 1:15. I think it was round about 1:15. No, 2:15. Sorry, 2:15. Watch Silver Woodley. I genuinely thought the walk on would be in about 10 minutes. I guess not. It's gonna be probably at 4 a.m. now. By the time the actual scrap, there's gonna be about 4:20. By the time the fight finishes, Annie Joshua really should be clocking out fucking no longer than 6 minutes of fighting. So we're gonna see. Good mix of all kinds of too much CGI for me. Yeah, it was kind of like that, wasn't it? Any good fights? Oh, this women's one's not bad, you know. The sexy black woman, she's putting the beatings on this blonde girl, but she's hanging in there. Anderson Silva absolutely fucking sparked Tyron Woodley. 50-year-old Anderson Silva gave him a whoop-dee, uppercutted him straight through his guard, and just sent him to the fucking wobble station. And then they dropped her at the bell. Dropped her. Go on and end the round, ref. She got saved by the bell there, boy. She got booty, yeah, boy. Fucking soaked her. She don't want to be in there, man. She looked defeated from the third round. She had a little bit of fucking fire. Now she's just been zapped again. Bing! Walk straight into that one. Bing! Oosh. Oh, fucking dribbled everywhere. Wrexham last time. No, I did see that. Yeah, racks him at an absolute howler. Arthur Uncle Wonko, yeah. He brought disgrace to Arsenal's name after that horror show at the last minute. What was he doing? I do like Big Arthur, but I think he's hitting his level a little bit now, you know? Do you know what, Vine? It's only once in a blue moon, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? We gotta do this shit. So, listen, there's only certain events I stay up for, like this late when shit's on in America. Oh, she's looking for the kill. She's looking for the kill. Oh, whoa, ref. Oh, referee fuming her. Docker a point then, ref. I tell you what, this referee looks like the hardest woman in the ring, though. I'll stay up for the Royal Rumble, as you can see. I'll stay up for the Royal Rumble. I'll stay up for Mania. Yeah, I'll stay up for 2 wrestling events. Only 2 of them. Actually, maybe a Survivor Series, maybe a SummerSlam, maybe. Depends. So I'll stay up and watch them. I'll stay up for Israel Adesanya, because he's my favorite fighter. I'll stay up for an Israel Adesanya fight. I'll stay up for a Tom Aspinall event. Tom Aspinall, Adesanya. Who else would I stay up for? And Paddy the Baddy, I'll watch it if he's in America and his fight's on late. I'll stay up and watch it. Mainly the British fighters. Who else? Kamaru Usman, but it depends who he's fighting. John Jones, of course. Fuck it. John Jones is fighting. You're gonna watch it, you know. So I'll stay up for fighters, and if it's a big card, I'll stay up for a big card. If there's at least 2 women's fight on the card, I'm not watching it. No way, not doing it. I'll put up with 1. I'm not doing 2. All right, so watch every year. Gotta be done. My favorite one to stay up for is always the Royal Rumble. I just find the shit so entertaining. Just fucking every 2 minutes, a random bloke will run down and try and win the match, the predetermined match. The Royal Rumble is just so funny. Time Arsenal playing 8 p.m. brother. 8 p.m. again. So we played 8 p.m. last Saturday. So I was on holiday, and I was 8 p.m. again this Saturday. So a late one, and it's inconvenient because I was on at the same time as the boxing as well, which is quite annoying. So what I'm planning to do is I've got like a friends like thing in my house tomorrow where everybody sees each other before Christmas. So I'm gonna be live just before the Arsenal game, so about 7:45. Watch Arsenal Everton, and then I'm hoping there's at least Andrew Tate's fight on after the Arsenal game, so go live on a separate stream and watch that as well. So that's my plan tomorrow. Watch Arsenal, then load up the boxing stream if there's any fights left, which I'm assuming, and I'm kind of hoping it will be. So, yeah. She's somewhat recovered, though. Tonight, yeah. That's what I meant. Yep, tonight. Tonight. Leon Edwards cost me $200 last time he got killed. Yeah, never put money on Leon Edwards. I think he's shit anyway, Leon Edwards. He's got great ability. He's just got no head. Pause. But you know what I mean. Ain't got a fucking brain. Right, 9th round. Bone Gardner's absolutely whooped on her. But tonight, yeah. So hopefully this finishes by 4:30, which I don't see happening. I think it's going to finish at 5. I'm going to sleep to which I have permission from the missus. I'm allowed to sleep to when I want. But I said, listen, love, I'm not going to take the piss. So I said I'd get up 11-ish, 11-ish, and then people coming over early afternoon, and then we're loading up 8 p.m. tonight. So it's going to be a long old day. It's the best. My wife and I'll do personal habit on. It's like tradition. I come into when she dresses. Love the rumble. Yeah, the rumble's the best. Listen, even if you have no idea, absolutely zero idea who any of these blokes are, you could just watch and just be like, oh, do you know what? I like the look of this guy. I hope he wins. Fucking 5 minutes later, he gets thrown out. To be fair, me and my missus have gone to 2 wrestling events. She actually came to the one with me in Cardiff, and then she bought me for my 21st birthday, which was many moons ago, 9 years ago to be exact. Got me like front row tickets for a London show. Shit, it was the funniest thing ever. I got absolutely steaming just having the time of my life. It was so funny. Dubois fought, yeah. So Dubois' sister, she won. Absolutely battered her for 10 rounds. So yeah, Dubois' sister won. This is literally the co-main, bro. So after this is Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua. Parched. Do you know what? I had loads of pictures and videos on my old phone when I went. This was like before any of them were big. So like Roman Reigns was there. I got a fist bump from Roman Reigns, which was a highlight of my life. I can't remember who else was there. There was hella people there, but big fucking Roman. Oh, Chris Jericho was there, and he was arguing with a kid stood next to him, which was quite funny. Do you know what I feel for him, man? I feel for any fighter fighting before Christmas. It's like, bruh, you never know when your last Christmas is, And I'd much prefer that my last Christmas wasn't spent me looking like fucking the Elephant Man. Do you know what I mean? Which is this poor girl is going to look like. Oh, she Francais? She from French Peninsula in Canada? Women doing 3-minute rounds, I know. Utter woke nonsense is what I call. Yeah, to be fair to them, they're doing 12 3-minute rounds, bro. To be fair to them, they're fucking. Do you know what? Gotta give them credit for that. Especially they don't have big lungs like us men. Do you know what I mean? And that's not me being sexist. That's me being a scientist. All right. Is this like the first ever 3-minute 12-round fight for women? Do you know what? This unofficial scorecard, I would probably say is bang on. Thought the blonde girl looked quite sharp in the first round, and then the black girl just stuck behind the jab and just fucking boxed her head off. Who the fuck is this, bro? Posting all this shit in here, man. Boxing TVs, bro, go away. Go, shoot. Fucking spamming. Get out of here, man. Sausage. Guys, don't whatever you do. I know you're not going to, but whatever that sausage just put in a chat, just don't touch it. Or don't go looking for it. Don't come on my stream, man. Go fucking go on bigger streams. Leave me alone. You seen any Epstein files? Stephen Hawkins? I fucking knew it. The little gimpy cunt. I knew he was fucking in there. You can just fucking see it all over him. Was he a nonce, is he? I haven't looked at any of it, because to be fair, I could kind of already guess who the fuck's on there anyway. These is what I like to call Christless individuals. And do you know what? Stephen Hawking might be in the fucking the lake of fire, mate, right now. If he's been nonsense on kids, I don't know how the fuck he'd be nonsense on kids. Like, was he like? Was he capable of doing? Do you know what I mean? Unbelievable. Let me have a look now. Epstein file is just, honestly, it's just such a dragged out fucking thing. Weird kids on there too disgusting. It's really, for fuck's sake, man. Listen, it's a spiritual warfare out there. Crazy. I'm having a look on X now. Then we go on Facebook and see people trying to defend, unfortunately. You cannot defend nonsense. You can't listen. I'm a man of Christ. Yeah? I'm a man of Jesus. So what it tells me in the Bible, anyone who brings any harm to the little ones, to children, Jesus says you might as well tie a rope round your neck and throw a rock over a bridge if you bring any harm to children. He says that's what you deserve on earth. Now imagine what you deserve in the afterlife. That's why, for me, I think personally that there should be penalties of death across the entire world for anyone who does any harm to any kids. They should just be put down. You go meet God quicker. Fucking Hawkins in there. Fucking knew it. Fucking Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew, Stephen Hawkins, Bill Gates. Do you know what I mean? Just some people who, like, you know, run the world. Just the occasional, you know? Yeah, Facebook's fucking weird, mate. Just full of boomers. That's what it's on there. Full of boomers. So I fucked up my countries. I watched dudes watching boxing. And you know what? Sometimes that's the beauty of the internet, isn't it? Oh, she's fucking nailing her in the gut. Straight in the uterus. She's trying to get a stoppage in. I don't blame her, to be fair. This Baumgartner, not only is she a looker, she's also a fucking scrapper as well. I'll give her that. New photos released. Who's this? To be fair, though, like, do you know what I mean? If you've had a picture with Jeffrey Epstein, it doesn't make you, like, fucking complicit in his crimes, does it? To be fair. You might just be in a networking event or at a party and you get snapped together. I think there definitely needs to be fucking, you know what I mean, vigilance. Oh, I tell you what, she's going for it, Blondie. Go on, girl. Bite down. Bite down. Is. Go on, girl. Bite down on that gum shield and fucking swing. Fair play to her. I tell you what, Bo Dawn's done well, yeah? I think she might have won her first round since the first. Fair play to her. Michael Jackson? Oh, no way. It's true. Don't tell me it's true. Context. Exactly. Context these days is actually so fucking key. MJ got caught? Nah, please, no. Who else got caught? What is going on here? Why am I seeing pictures of a drag... Oh, Brett, I don't want to see pictures of a drag queen. What's going on here? Wait, what? Photos of Bill Clinton, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross. I mean... Does that say anything? I mean... Photos of Kevin Spacey with Bill Clinton. I mean, he was a president, no? I don't understand what this means. Right, we're gonna have so much time after this fight. We will be reviewing the Epstein files. Let's get this fucking fight underway, and we will be in it. We will be looking. Go on, girl, bite down on that gum shield. Fucking go for it, Shan. He was there. Oh, fuck, man. I was literally talking about the other day, like, Michael Jackson doesn't have one bad song. You know? You see him running out the back door, jumping into a purple Lambo. Fuck, is he really? I don't blame him. To be honest with you, I just think, yeah, Jake Paul just gotta say, do you know what? Sometimes in life, you just gotta go out in your shield, you know? Like fucking Russell Crowe in The Gladiator. Like King Leonidas in 300, you know? Like Denzel Washington in Man on Fire, you know? Like Bruce Willis in Armageddon, you know? Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice your life for the greater good, you know? I got time, genuine. I got time for Jake Paul, but he's a fucking lunatic for taking this one. Go on, John. You can have a coffee, brother. Come on, man. You gotta go back to sleep after this, no? Have a nice cup of coffee, Shane. Yeah, I tell you what, I bought a new coffee machine. One of the best things ever. Listen, I'll be honest with you, right? There's been plenty, probably hundreds of boxing fights I've seen. When the last round, the person who's losing, you're like, fucking just do something. Do you know what I mean? And this girl's giving her fucking some, yeah? Ooh! Don't look like she's taking any damage though, yeah. Bone Gardner, sorry. She's there for the taking though, she can find it. I gotta get kids from Wales later. Oh, fuck it now. Go on, Shed. Oish! Ah, good scrap, girls. Listen, we knew it was going 12 rounds. We knew it was going to be a good fight. It was actually a pretty good fight, to be fair. Bone Gardner, though, good fight, bless her. She's got it all. She's got the look and the grit. She's definitely won by at least 9 rounds, I'd say. At least 9. Right, let's get the next fight ready. Jake Paul. All the poles. Great name, Anthony. Great name. Not only my name, but it's a great name. Gotta see them for Christmas, I suppose. Go, Shane. Come on. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I tell you what, that Barclays advert got myself a nice new coffee machine out of there. Makes the loveliest, most delightful cappuccinos. Got a milk frother and all sorts. Moved up in the world. Right, Epstein files. We already know who's won this fight. Where's the Epstein files? I've got to verify if Stephen Hawkins and Michael Jackson are complicit. This is like the most important thing right now until Annie Joshua lands a fucking flush straight down the channel. Right, what am I looking for? Right, first things first. Let's just search Stephen Hawkins. Oh, Stephen Hawkins. Come on, you fucking Inspector Gadget. Where is he? So Stephen Hawkins was on the Epstein Island. Yeah, she cold, man. Alicia Baumgartner. Yeah, but for all we know, Hawkins just could have got wheeled there. Do you know what I mean? They might have just put the brakes. They might have just put the stops on his wheels and just left him there. I'm gonna need a little bit more on old Steven, yeah, I'll be honest. The coffee games, how well's that? Hey, I'll tell you, it was a nice little fucking what you call it? Black Friday coffee machine deal. All thanks to Barclays. Call these man, move out the way, man. Looking at the verify X, unfortunately, mate, because I can't be asked looking at anything else. There's just a lot of memes on Stephen Hawkins, like AI videos of him going around the fucking NASCAR track and shit, doing motocross in his wheelchair and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's verified. Michael Jackson ain't done nothing, according to a source here. Is that Michael Jackson, one of Epstein victims, Jackson did nothing inappropriate. And he attended an Epstein event with his kids and Diana Ross for a fundraiser. So I'm not sure he's guilty now. Got an espresso for exercise. Go from the wife is the best. Yeah. Listen, you cannot go wrong with a coffee machine. Just can't. Yeah, no, they're trying to make MJ complicity. I'm not buying it. Bill Clinton, guilty as charged. Guilty. So guilty. Allegedly. got so many pictures of Bill Clinton. Like, what? What is going on here? Right, lads, I'm not going to lie. My belly's bubbling, bro. I got to go take a shit. I shall be back in like 5, depending on how bad it is. Maybe 10. We're going to have a choice, Hawkins, bless him. Right, I'll be back now. Oh, back in business. Lads, I'm not gonna lie. Those hot wings from KFC turning me upside down, I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely violated me. My belly feels like a kettle. Just bubble city, you know what I mean? Should be alright though, should be alright. My ass is a bit spicy, but sometimes you just gotta move on with life, you know? I can still feel a bit of burn. But it is what it is. Anyways, meanwhile, I was looking at some Epstein stuff. Just did nothing really to report, is there really? A few people are caught lacking, but I mean, they're good whilst you're eating them. It's just when they come back through the digestive tract, it's when all trouble plays loose, you know? Don't mess with the Colonel. At least I got time for the Colonel. My favorite thing is the fillets, though. Oh. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Ready for Christmas? Yes. Kinda. Yeah. I'd say so. Got a little bit of wrapping to be doing, but that is it. Got little friends together tomorrow. Christmas Eve, gotta go see my nan, see my mum and dad. And then that's it, really. I'm on desserts for Christmas. That's my job. It's kind of all of a group effort. So the in-laws do the meat. They'll be doing chicken and lamb. We don't do turkey in this house. We don't do beef. Well, we do beef, but we don't do turkey. So chicken and lamb for dinner. The missus will do the veggies and all the other shit, the stuffing, the Yorkshire puddings, the rah, cauliflower cheese, pigs in blankets, those bits. I'm on desserts. So I will be doing my special apple crumble and a Snickers cheesecake. Just some specialities of mine. So that is the plan. And then from then from Christmas till New Year's, I've only got 2 shifts to work, which is delightful. So yeah, should be a good time. You smash the roaches from the grill, yeah. We have that over here. So we have like a rotisserie and like Asda's, which is like Walmart to you guys. So they do them in there. Costco do a nice rotisserie chicken. So yeah, more than happy to just sit there and just devour a whole bird if needs to be done. I'm just getting fed up another man taking credit for my ad book. I know, fucking Santa. But I'm raising my son up to be like, you have one present, one request only from Santa. And this is only running up until he's like 6 or 7 anyway. Because I'm sure that's when they just stop believing. But you have one request, one present you want from Santa. And I say the rest comes from me and your mother. And your nan, your granddads, your etc. But you only asked for one. And the only thing he wanted, my 2-year-old son, he said he wanted a red watch. And he's been consistent with asking for a red watch for like the last few months. I want a red watch. I want a red watch. So that's his present from Santa. And I hope he likes his red watch. But no, it's good, man. I've always been a big fan of Christmas, but now I've got my son, it makes it more special, So it's more special with kids. Right now, he's still a baby, so do you know what I mean? He doesn't need a lot of money spent on him. He's not asking for PlayStations. I want a PC. I want this. I want fucking that. You know, he's not there yet. So right now, it's I want a red watch, and that is it. We've obviously got him a lot more than a red watch, but he would have been happy with just a red watch, according to himself. So Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Oh, it's getting to fucking crunch time here, baby. Is he coming down to the Hulk Hogan? I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for your rights. Fight for your life. Dun, 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 when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Dun, dun. Oh, what a fucking tune. Hulk Hogan. I would say I really appreciate Hulk Hogan. When I was very young, although he wasn't my era, my mum and dad one Christmas, they bought me like 9 like random videos of like really old wrestling. So I had like WrestleMania 2 on video, WrestleMania 1, WrestleMania 5, WrestleMania 6. Had a random Royal Rumble on there. Had a random Survivor Series on there. And Hulk Hogan was the man. Good times, you know. Like they bought him, they literally bought it to me on video, on fucking video. They're still in my mum and dad's attic somewhere. The day I got my hands back on them again, I have to go and buy a video player. I have to. I'll buy one of those box TVs with a video in. Best thing ever. So I changed my tips. I'm not sure he knows already, but I've gotta get him something else. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not looking forward to, John, is the indecisiveness, you know? Do you know what? To be fair to my mum and dad, they always smashed Christmas, to be fair to them. They always did really well for us for Christmas. And it was like, at one point, there was 6 of us, and then obviously the other 3 grew up much older, and it was just the 3 of us. So they had a lot to be buying and giving, you know? But they always did really well on Christmas, to be fair to them. Yeah, good times. Hogan was definitely my as a Hulkamaniac. Yes. Fuck you. Shum. Shum. Fucking. Hulk Hogan was so fucking. He was so good for his time. Mankind. No, let me put you on some sauce here now, lads. Ready? I genuinely watch like these videos every now and then. There's this channel, it's called TH14. Now I know it sounds like Thierry Henry 14, but there's this channel. He's got like nearly 1 million subscribers, and he basically does like the story of here we are, The Rock vs Stone Cold WrestleMania 17. And I have like all the pre stuff before it, the matches, the build up, and then the match, and it's got like all the old ones on there. So you got like Mankind versus Kane, the story of them and shit. Let me put you on some sauce now. This channel, yeah, you watch all the old wrestling matches and shit on it. It's the best thing ever. 5 kids in our family, and my parents not Christmas out the back. Yeah. Do you know what? My parents, yeah, they 100% always smash Christmas for us. Bro, that's exactly the same, Vine. 100% exactly the same. I wouldn't have much throughout the year. I wouldn't go without, but I wouldn't have much. I wouldn't have like pocket money in. I want this, I want that, you know? But Christmas was always top tier. Top tier. And to be fair to them, whatever we asked for as well, they would always get. Like, we was literally, like, me and my brother, it's a 4-year age gap. So I think 1 year, I can't remember what year it came out, when Vice City came out. And Grand Theft Auto is basically a shooting game. You can go strip clubs and shit. Do you know what I mean? It's an 18 game. And I was just like, me and my brother were like, we really want it. And they got us for us. 2 years later, San Andreas come out. We really want it. Meanwhile, the news is saying it's encouraging kids to go shoot people. So we didn't. But yeah, whatever we asked for, they did get us, to be fair. The 1998 Hell in a Cell vs. Undertaker, best fight ever. Bro, the best. Do you know what? Mick Foley, Mankind, is an absolute savage. I'll find you it now. The retroicity of it is top tier. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta take a stand, you don't have to hide. Dun, 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 dun. If you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride. I gotta understand, I can't let it slide. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Let me guess who knows, Shen. Right, I've just got you the link now. Gotta watch it. Watch it whenever you get a chance. It's the full match. They fucking climb the cell. He throws the bastard off the top of the cell into an announcer's table. By God, Jay. Oh, by God, he killed him. He killed him. The sick bastard gets up. Meanwhile, they're lifting the cage. The Undertaker's still on it. The Undertaker's like 40 feet in the air now in some rinky-dink cage. They fucking go to stretcher him. He's like, nah, get me off the stretcher. He gets off the stretcher. Undertaker's still on the cage. He scales up the cage. The Undertaker fucking chokeslammed him on top of the cage, not even realizing that he was going to fall through the bottom of it. So then he's just fallen an additional like fucking 20 foot from the cell to the table to like another fucking 15 foot onto plywood ring, bounced off it. Lucky he didn't land on his head. Takes the choke slam off there. They come in again. They're trying to help him. He's got a fucking tooth in his nose. The sick bastard, he carries on with the match. They're still fighting each other. He throws pins, thumbtacks all over the ring. And then the Undertaker fucking slams him on the pins. The sick bastard. He's got to have some sort of like punishment fetish or something. There's no way. Absolutely no way you're going to go for all that. But that's Mick Foley for you, mate. Anyway. Watched that live, my brother, my grandma. I didn't know. I was actually so shocked. I can imagine. Could you imagine watching that? I did like. I know for a fact when I was a kid, I was watching like Attitude Era wrestling and things like that. But my era I kind of grew up on was like when I was a kid and when I was like watching in my own time was like the Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena sort of like era. That was like mine. You was at, bro, tell you all them, I was at WrestleMania 3. You old motherfucker. Well, I mean, depending on how old you was when you attended WrestleMania 3 is really going to show your age. So if you was like 10, WrestleMania 3, you got to be like, what, 70? Do you know what? This is the bit I hate about boxing the most. I said this to you in Discord earlier, John. The absolute worst thing about boxing is the shit in between fights is so long. They do like an hour of like ads and just bullshit punditry and fucking video packages. Bro, just get on with the fucking thing, man. The pins got me. WrestleMania 3 iconic though. That's the Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant body slam. Iconic. Fucking big Andre. Blah, 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 blah. Just a big fucking Frenchman. Blah. He was funny in Princess Bride though. Shout out fucking big Andre. I was 5 and it was amazing. Damn. So WrestleMania. So we're on like WrestleMania, like actually not that old, bro. To be fair. So we're on like what? How many WrestleManias are we on now? We're on like WrestleMania 43 or something. Is it WrestleMania 43? I think it is. WrestleMania 43. Yeah, mid 40s, bro. I'm assuming mid-ish 40s. I was watching now back in the day. It was grainy, Billy and color. I know. Do you know what's funny as well though? Do you only watch like old wrestling, like or something old, like an old film or something? It doesn't like when you have a flat screen wide TV. It just stays in the box, which is always quite funny. Like it doesn't stretch out. You're just in the box. Almost feels strange. We were watching TV on a square, you know. But then it's like, why did we need the additional length of things, you know? Funny that, isn't it? We had boxes and TVs with a box on the back as well, with like built-in DVD players. Fucking TV. Do you know the best thing about the TV with a box in the back though was when I had the handles at the back of it, you could just fucking pick it up. Do you know what I mean? That was just literally the best part. 43, bah, here we are. WrestleMania 3 though, that's sick. So sick. Never been to WrestleMania. It's just too far out the way. And these days, far too expensive. If I was to have done it, I should have done it like 10 years ago, but I didn't. But WrestleMania is definitely something I would love to do. Wrestling's being bought out by Saudi now anyway, so it don't even matter. It's all gonna be in fucking Saudi Arabia now, so like everything else. But they don't ever dare touch my Premier League. You can take everything else. Don't you dare try and touch the Premier League, alright? I'm not having it. But yeah, man. The TVs with a box on the back, you just pick the shit up, be able to move anywhere. These days now, you're like widescreen and trying to move it, especially got a big ass telly as well. You can't even fucking move it by yourself. Used to have to make up so much room for the TV as well. Couldn't you never be like flush on the back of the wall or nothing? They're just so in the way. Shaggy! We got Shaggy and Timbaland in the building. Rick Ross. Come on, man. Show me some real stars, yeah? Shaggy was a pretty good one. Who's this? Bella Bajira. Who the fuck is she? Oh, what's the name? Benny Safdie. He's what film did he just do? The Fighting Machine with The Rock. I haven't seen it yet. It is good. That's that comedian, Matt Rife. Here we are. He's quite funny, him. So funny. They always just keep the camera on him for just a little bit too long. Teofimo Lopez, good boxer. Logan Paul, obviously. I tell you what, Logan Paul, he is good in WWE. I gotta give it. Rory McIlroy. Now we're talking some stars. Do you know what I mean? Now we're talking some celebrities. Bert Kreischer. Who's this guy? Juan Soto. Baseball player, I'm assuming. Cuban. Tommy Robinson, where? Tommy Robinson's in the Misfits one. I don't think he's in this one. I seen some kid sticker on him though earlier. Me personally, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand why he's doing that, to be honest. Oh, fucking hell, national anthems, give me strength. I think he's probably got a fight lined up, John. I think that's probably what he's there for. He's probably got a fight. What he wants to fight somebody. Oh, was it? I would never ever sing the national anthem. Couldn't pay me any money to do it. Even if I met the king or any future kings or future queens, I would never. I just couldn't do it. I would never bow to him. It's an interesting dress. Sparkly shells. It's always funny with the ring girls who go into the middle of the ring. Why she look bare nervous? You reckon he will make millions? I'm telling you, man, genuine. I reckon he's there because he wants to fight somebody, and he would make a lot of money doing it as well. To be fair to him, this is one thing I'll respect Tommy Robinson for. He is always down to scrap, and I'll give him that. But yeah, that Ty Mitchell wanker. I don't like him anyway. So fuck him. Killed some poor kid on a night out. And he beats women as well. I didn't know he beats women, but I know he killed some kid when he's a professional boxer. And the kid was just your average Joe. Killed him, and then I think he then became Muslim. Yeah, he's not for me. I'll be honest. Just purely for that. And he beats women. Interesting. I wonder. I'm assuming this is going to be a pro Jake crowd. It's got to be, right. I feel like Jake is like he's got over the hill of hate. You know, he's got over and people are starting to respect him now, which is good for him. And it's come at a time where he's probably not going to fight again. So it's kind of perfect timing for Jake. To be fair, I genuinely can't believe he's fighting him. What the fuck is going on? First of all, why? Like, you don't need to fight him. Why are you fighting him? But I mean, I understand he's getting paid like over 100 million to fight him. So I've got over the hill of hate on Jake Paul. It's kind of gone like hate, dislike, respect, and now like, you know, he's reached the point of where you just can't hate him anymore. You know, you just got to respect it. He's the biggest draw for boxing, possibly in the world. Bigger than Canelo, bigger than AJ, and if you're bigger than them two, you're the biggest draw in boxing because there's nobody else. You know? I would. Do you know what? Jake Paul surviving is a win. What a sicko! He's sick. He could have fought anyone and made a shitload of money. And genuinely, I was hoping he was going to fight Gervonta because I fancied his chances against Gervonta Davis purely because of the size. But against Anthony Joshua, like, oh, fuck, you know. With a severe height, weight, reach disadvantage. It's like a circus fight, but it should be the other way around. Do you know what I mean? Like Jake Paul should be the Olympian, gold medalist, fucking 2-time world champion, fighting the 6'6" fucking freak monster. But no, the monster has the skill set of an Olympian and a world champion, not Jake Paul. The guy is crazy, man. Fair play to him. But you know what though? This fight just makes so much sense for Anthony Joshua to fight him. Like how anybody could criticize Anthony Joshua for taking this fight is so stupid. He's gonna get paid lottery winnings, Euro million lottery million winnings, 80 odd million dollars to fight like a pretender in his eyes. Well, he is a pretender, obviously. And you know what? To be fair to Anthony Joshua, he's fully taken I'm Matchroom taking the B side of it because why not? Jake Paul's promotion, they want to front in, do everything, and they're going to pay him 80 million just to spark him out. That's great business. Carl Froch's Fury wasn't allowed to go to this event. Bro, do you know what? Jake Paul could have fought Carl Froch. He wouldn't have made as much money as fighting Anthony Joshua, but he could have fought Carl Froch and made a lot of money. He could have fought Eubank Jr. for a lot of money. He could have fought... Who else is a decent draw? KSI. He could have fought KSI and made 100 million. Do you know what I mean? Is this fight really happening? Like a genuine... Until the first bell goes, I'm not believing it's happening. Got Joshua round 1. Fucking don't blame you. Listen, I got Joshua within 3 rounds. If Joshua don't get him out within 3 rounds, he is he's fucked there, really. He has fucked there. I think Joshua will get him out of there, but it might take 5-6 rounds. Listen, Jake Paul's only got two for me, 2 game plans. Just run at him first round, or just run away from him for 8 rounds. Yes, the Hulkamania music. Love it. Come on. Fight for your rights. Fight for your life. No way. Who's he got? 6'9". He's got 6'9". I love it. Oh, fair play. Having 6'9" walk you down is funny. The Rat of New York. He's gonna try run and hold, I reckon. Yeah, I to me personally, I think he's massively deluded in thinking he's got a chance of winning this fight. I think he is. I think you have to be. But if you're so far beyond deluded that you actually believe the delusion, then fair play to you. But I think he needs to look at this fight like some sort of moral victory. If you can get out of this without getting knocked out, I think it's a win, in my opinion. I think it's a win. He's going to get fucked up, though. Bro, it's like watching a fucking gazelle being thrown into a lion enclosure. Like, what is going on here? I almost feel like we're missing something. Like, are we missing something? Like, what? How do you even get sanctioned, boy? I would absolutely love if he just fucking run at him going, wah! Anthony Joshua got that kill in his eyes. He's got he's got bad intentions in his eyes. Because you know Anthony Joshua, he plays the fake humble shit. Really, he's tapped. Genuine. Anthony Joshua is tapped inside. And the real Anthony Joshua comes out. Every time he loses a boxing fight, the real Anthony Joshua comes out. He's tapped. He said, if I have a chance to kill you in that ring, I will kill you. That is so fucked up to say. If I have the opportunity where I can legally kill you inside the ring, I will do it. Bruh. No, fuck it out. Take some bollocks, mate. It's mad though. He's got Team Usyk in his corner. It kind of leads me to believe then it's like Usyk got like a few fights left. Like they're gonna train both of them together. Like what? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I listen. I'm not. Listen, I used to like Anthony Joshua until the real Anthony Joshua came out, and he's a bit of a lunatic, to be honest. Yeah, this announcer's killing it. Bullshit with Usyk's corner. Yeah. What's the Usyk team gonna do? Just go in between corners if they fight again? I don't think Anthony Joshua is gonna get to a level where he's gonna fight Usyk for the third time anyway. Like I don't think Usyk's got anyone left to fight, right? Best thing to do, Anthony Joshua wins this. Fucking just lock in Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Just finally get it done. Get it done and then swanton for either one of them. Do you know what I mean? Listen, my chest hurts for Jake Paul. It really does. Fucking guy's crazy. Josh not being Usyk. I don't think anyone is, bro. I don't think anyone is. I think Usyk just beats everybody in heavyweight history. I would love. There was a dream heavyweight match. It would be Lennox versus Usyk, or maybe big fucking George Foreman. Give him a mean snatch his body off him. Oh my god, they're actually fighting. Fuck it up. What's he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god. What is he actually doing? Godspeed, Jake Paul. Fair play to you. Let's just hope both of them are... I say both of them. Well, I hope they both come out healthy. Here we go. Yeah, he's on his bike. Fucking hell. Lion and the gazelle. Jake Paul, he's moving. Look at the size difference. Good grief. Fucking hell. It looks fake. How was the crowd booing? It's not even a minute gone yet. Shut the fuck up. Ooh. Oof. Come on, Jake. Fucking give him steel, son. Go out on our shield, son. I bet you the people who's got round one Joshua knockouts, their asses is twitching. That'll do. Listen, what did this crowd expect to happen? Fucking Jake Paul to go at him. It's Anthony Joshua's job, isn't it, really, to get him out there? It's not Jake Paul's. And Jake's landing more punches. Is he actually winning this round? I think Jake Paul's won round one. I'm not even joking. What a Jake. He survived. He survived round one. The guy's fucking jabbed him to the chest and he's pushed him across the ring. Like everyone's booing because their round one prediction is their round one prediction is their round one bets have gone down the pan. Hey, it's round one to Jake Paul. It's 100% round one to Jake Paul. He's landed more punches. It's a shocking round, but he landed more punches. It's actually Josh's job. He's got to set traps for him. Bucky's just made millions, I know. Listen, there was no... Listen, I didn't think the round one was going to happen. Within 3 rounds, if Jake survives 2 more rounds of this, I'll be very impressed. Anthony Joshua just lost round 1. So if Jake Paul can do that for 8 rounds, he might win the fight. It's like a fucking bull and a matador. I'm not even joking. There we go. Stepping the pace up, yeah. I don't know why Joshua's giving him so much respect. Step in his range. What the fuck you doing? Oh. It was like a fucking rocket whistling past his ear. I bet you heard it. Right, we did a 2-minute round. Don't let him lean on you. I mean, Joshua's winning this round. I don't think Anthony Joshua trusts his chin. There's no way he can. I can't believe this. Oh. Joshua trying to use his head. He's getting frustrated. Anthony Joshua's getting frustrated. It's Joshua's round, but he's getting frustrated. He's feeling the power. Not smiling now, is he? Yeah, it's Joshua's fight, but fucking hell, he's doing well, Jake Paul. He's actually doing well. Gotta give it to the bloke. He's doing well, yeah? I think the bookies just made more millions on the second round, on a second round knockout. Do you know what? His corners just gave Jake Paul really good fucking... Give him a really good pointers. 2 rounds of AJ's already a win. I wouldn't say yeah. If he goes past half the fight, if he goes past round 4 and not get knocked out, I would say that's a big win. I think Joshua within 3 rounds, within 10 minutes. He's jabbing him though. He's beating him to the jab. I need the knockout this round. Come on, Jake. It's another minute down. You can see he's nervous. His legs ain't still with him, Jake. So you can tell he's nervous on the legs. Listen, Jake Paul's fighting a perfect fight, yeah. Oh, he's hitting with another jab. I'm telling you, man, Jake Paul's beating Joshua to the jab. He's beat him to the jab this round so many times. Oh. Ooh, fucking hell. There's a fucking Moab just whistled past his head. Jake Paul is doing incredibly well, yeah. Listen, we're getting into scary territory, yeah, for Anthony Joshua. Final, my brother. I'm so sorry, bro. He looks like you're not winning. Wow. He's made it to 4th round. Fair play to him. He's doing well running around. Exactly. That's the only thing he could have possibly came in and done. Just fucking leg it. Leg it. Just leg it for 8 rounds. He's gonna catch up to him though. He didn't like that jab here, Joshua. Fucking stung him with that one. Oh shit. What's that timer for? Round 4. There we go. It's crazy, isn't it? It is mad. Oh, he jabbed him in. He's gonna feel that one. Go on, he's throwing the overhand. I don't understand why this crowd ain't cheering for Jake Paul. Oh, he's fucking go on, son. He's fucking giving it to him now. I'm fucking so far, man. I'm giving this round to Jake Paul. I got 2 on Joshua, but I'm giving this round Jake Paul. He's fucking mate. He's moving well. He's avoiding these bombs. I think he's in survival mode, obviously, Jake Paul. Now he's deep in survival mode. And I'm not sure how long he can cling on. Oh! Joshua going under then. Took it well. Took it really well. Woo! He's fucked. Don't give up. You hit him in the balls. They hit him in the balls. They really hit him in the balls. If survival in round 1, do you know what? I think he was comfortable. Now I think he's starting to get really uncomfortable in survival. Oh, it's the knee landing on his stomach. Joshua left went in him on his stomach there as well. 34 seconds. I don't know, man. Do you know what? This round. Oh, I don't blame him. Oh, do you know what? I'm here for it. I couldn't give a shit. I'm here for it. Jake Paul wants to fucking go for the double leg. Want to hump his leg to the ground. Fuck it. Do what you got to do to survive. Freak show fights, I know. Listen, it's ultimately it's down. It is down to the Olympian, 2-time heavyweight world champion, to knock him out. It's down to Anthony Joshua to knock him out. Jake Paul can do whatever in my eyes, can do whatever the fuck he wants to do, as long as he can survive 8 rounds, because he's a better man than most men. Because no one would get in a ring with him. It's coming now. He survived after fight, so in my eyes, this is a moral win for Jake Paul. I'm giving Jake Paul round 1 and round 2. I'm not gonna lie, it's 2-2 on the scorecards. He did take a fucking shot then. You can tell he's red on the side of his face now. Get into him now. Oh my god, he fucking threw a big one on him, man. Go on, Jake. Fucking give him some steel, son. Tired now. Snatched him in the body, didn't like that. Oh, fuck off, Jake. Yeah, it was a knockdown, to be fair. It was a knockdown. Survive, Jake. Survive. Go on, son. Go on, Jake. On your fucking shield, son. Got a minute, Jake. Yeah, Jake falls through his Sunday's best at him. Survive, Jake. Go on, son. Survive. Oh, he's fucking threw another bomb at Joshua then. It's not even like affected him. Go on, Jake. You got 10 seconds. Go on, son. Make it to round 6. Yeah, Joshua just doesn't respect his power anymore. What a Jake. Oh, this is funny as fuck. This is so funny. He fucked this round though. He's fucked this round. He can't survive another. He cannot survive another 3 rounds. 6, 7, 8. I don't think he can do it. Oh, he ripped him in the body then. He didn't like that. Oh, he hit him lovely on the down end. He's fucking. Do you know what? That's just it. Joshua doesn't respect his power because he just hit him with his best. Referee's gonna call it soon. He's gonna say like his legs hurt him or something. Ooh! Fair play to him. Oh! Fair play to him. Fair play, Jake Paul. Took a little bit long, Josh. I'm not gonna lie. Took a little bit long. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. He's got bigger bollocks than I have, put it that way. Listen, Joshua got his knockout. Listen, it was awkward. It was awkward for, I think, for any boxer there, but Joshua got the job done. Jake's got a moral victory. They got paid shitloads of money. Everyone's a winner, baby. Do you know what? Fair play to him, though, because he took fucking bombs off him. He took some bombs off him. Fair play. And he took him nice. Fair play to him. I'm telling you, man. I'm fucking not even bullshitting. I think Jake Paul would have beat Gervonta Davis. And that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I think he would have. Because I think if you had a good game plan and using his weight appropriately on Gervonta Davis, I think he would have beat him. I don't think Gervonta Davis would have had enough power to knock him out. Because to be fair, Joshua hit him some fucking bombs and he didn't knock him out. Got a good chin on him. Oh, he's fucking, I think he's broke his teeth. Look at that bald fucker in the crowd. Oh, you funny bastard. Oh, fucking hit him with bombs, man. Wee. Fucking hell. How did he not listen? How did he go not? How did he? How the fuck did he still have consciousness after that one? Fucking hell. Maul Sims is a loss for AJ. Do you know what? Do you know what? I don't think that it won't get talked about as much, like how long it took Anthony Joshua. Because if you watch the fight, you could probably kind of understand why it took so long. I don't know. I don't think anybody's a loser, to be fair. Mate, but he hit him with a fucking mean one then, and he took it. And he just went, oi. Fair play to him. Fair play. I'm interested to see what they say now. I wonder who's going to fight next. Because I thought he would just get sparked out and then he would just be like, yeah, that's me done now. But I guess not. He's still quite young though, isn't he? Jake Paul. The ref called him and went out on his shield, yeah. Yeah, I was glad the referee didn't stop it when he's like stumbling around and shit. I think the referee wanted him to take some punishment, if I'm being honest. I'm not even joking. I think the referee actually would have. I think in some other normal circumstances, person's foot going like that and they're stumbling around and their arms are down and taking licks, the referee would have just called it. But I think you wanted to get licked up one last time. Yeah, fair play. That was entertaining. I'll give it that. It was entertaining. Fair play. Come on, gangster beat Jake Paul. Fucking hope not. Just give him credit. Say you're fighting next and fuck off. I know. That's all he needs to say. I think the winner gets that chain, I'm assuming. Fucking he's soaking. Yeah, he did really well, Jake. Yeah, I think Joshua's bang on. Took a bit longer than expected, but got the job done, and Jake did well to survive. Imagine that was a 6-round fight. I bet Jake's kind of regretting it. Get these tarts off the screen, man. What the fuck? Yeah, it was a good game plan. It was just, yeah, it was a top game plan. The stamina was, listen, unless you're fucking Mo Farah, you got stamina like Mo Farah, you ain't going to be able to run around dodging punches, fucking grappling after time. You know? I think it would take a tremendous lot of energy to do that. Do you know what's interesting? I think a lot of big boxers, top boxers, will be a bit like, ooh, like this could be a like an egg on the face. This could be adrenaline dump was real, yeah, 100%. You can see it left him after like third round. All right, good stuff. Tyson Fury next, please. Huh. Bro, he's made 9 figures from this fight. Like, I don't think he probably gives a fuck too much. Genuinely, that's my worst nightmare. Get my jaw broke. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, broken jaw is peak. Oh, bro, I couldn't imagine, you know. Yeah, Tyson Fury next. Right, lads. Fucking hell. AJ rematch in 10 years, yeah. Do you know, I can imagine actually seeing that happening. That would genuinely happen. Or Jake Paul's future child fights Anthony Joshua when he's like 80. Keep it in the family, innit? Right, lads. Back live tonight, 8 p.m. Have a good one. It's fucking gone past 5. I need to go bed. But I shall see you later on in the evening. John, have a good one. Vinyl, my brother. If you're still about, have a good one. And I'll see you later on. Ciao, buddies. Ciao.